Hi there, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if you choose to apply it. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from April the 29th until May the 2nd of 2018. And I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. Okay, pulling one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. Okay, so you got the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands I like to read as the weight of your own ambitions, but it can be, just carrying other people as well, right? Because you got this here dragon that's like coaching you on, right? It's like keep it moving, you know? And then I have the Deviant Moon Tarot for you guys on this Scorpio full moon that is in your 9th house of higher learning, of your goals, your dreams, right? And travel. So think back to like November, right? And what were you thinking on back in November? Was it because no matter what, during the period of the Scorpio new moon, you set some sort of intention. So if you can remember what you were thinking on back then, if it had to do with travel, higher education, Sagittarian things, and it can also be like religious belief systems, that's what's coming to fruition here. But where it's Scorpio, there can be a bit of a sting with it, But we have a beautiful sextile with Saturn in Capricorn, right? So the sextile with Saturn is making it concrete, right? So this can be like, you want to go on a trip. You want to go somewhere, you want to go back to school, and then you have Jupiter there that is retrograde, so it's about expansion within. So this could be something that you've been ruminating on for a long time. So with Jupiter there and this expansion within, I've been making a recommendation to people. There is a physicist, and his name is Nassim Haramein, and he believes that he has solved unified field theory, Einstein's theory of everything, and he incorporates a lot of spirit stuff, mind, body, spirit things into his physics, but his physics is, the math is on point, you know what I mean? So if you're wanting to look within, have some spiritual learning, like the House of Sagittarius, right? I encourage you to check it out. Alright. So, for my Pisces people. Alright, so you got the Ace of Pentacles. So all that pushing forward, carrying these here ambitions, all these sticks, you know what I mean? You're coming to an end, and you're getting a new practical beginning. So that's beautiful, right? And then you get that same dragon that is coaching you on there, holding your ace. There you go. Nice. Okay, so what is behind you there in the foundation? You have the Four reversed. So the Four reversed, right? This could be the sign of Aries, and if it is, that person was, acting silly. It's foolishness when it's in the reverse. Okay, so you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse in the recent past is better. I read that as a well-laid plan. So that's good. Okay, and then you get the Five of Coins in the reverse. It's nice. Here it is in the upright. It's such a cool card. I love these depictions. But the Five of Coins in the reverse is about practical, like coming back in a practical way, right? Where you felt left out in the cold, you're coming back in. You're coming back financially, Okay, so you got, in the near future, you got Judgment in the reverse. So, misjudgment, right? Not hearing the call to action. And then how you got here is the Three of Swords in the reverse. So this can be healing from heartbreak. This can be healing from minor surgeries, heart issues, things like that. Okay. I have the Santa Muerte, Tarot for clarifiers, my Pisces friends. I just did my first live today on YouTube, so if you want to see more of those, just let me know, and I will. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning, you know, it could be within a group of friends, you know. And I like this depiction because it's a really happy depiction. I know they're skeletons, but it's a really happy depiction, you know. And it's got the heart there. So if you are having heart issues, like it feels like it's positive, right? All right. So with the Fool reversed, or this Aries person, you have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So no longer gripping, no longer having to be this bride, like, and she's shaking the little groom like above the bank. So you're no longer having to be that towards this person, or to hold on to a foolish standard. Right? All right. So with your well-laid plan, it's not moving forward very quickly. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It is the Eight of Wands, but it is in the reverse, so it's not moving forward super quickly. At least it wasn't in the recent past. Okay. All right, so you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is younger to you. And that person could have been feeling left out. They're on their ear, so they're not looking like they're looking like maybe they're having little fits or something like that. And all right, so the misjudgment, you got the Nine of Cups in the reverse, so you're not getting your wishes. Let me see. Let's check that out again. All right, yeah, so we got the Page of Cups, which is the Pisces card. So something that was misjudged, and you're not getting your wishes, and pulling another one. And the Four of Swords, so coming out and saying something about this. And that is the next step. I'm going to pull one more, because I'm nosy. Okay. So you have the Six of Pentacles here. And this is like your time, you know, it's like the reciprocity, but it's more like giving time, you know. So you get a new beginning, a new practical beginning with, it looks like, a couple of other people, right? And that's positive. But there's this underlying issue, and it could be with a younger fire sign that was put out, you know, and there was some type of misjudgment on someone's part that you're dealing with here, and you're not getting your wishes because it's the wishes of the Pisces, right? And excuse me. So you come up and say something about it, and it has to do with the reciprocity of time, of giving and receiving time. And this Three of Swords situation, you get the Santa Muerte card, which is the death card, and it is in the reverse, so it's like a situation that's not ending. It's also the sign of Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, so there is a new beginning here, but it seems like, you know, you're unhappy, and it kind of pushes a new beginning. Right? I mean, these energies are fleeting, you know, so forewarned is forearmed. If that resonates with you, you probably know. And if it doesn't, then check your sun, moon, rising, ascendant. I mean, or Venus. Rising is your sun. Okay, so for my Pisces singles, let's check you guys out. Okay, so you guys could be attending somebody's wedding, and it's kind of a good place to be single, if you think about it. you know? All right. It says this situation involves marriage. This is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. All right, so some kind of creative plan that you couldn't move forward on. There it is in the upright is the Two of Wands, but it is in the reverse. Let's see here. All right, so you get the Princess of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn who is younger than you. The Page of Pentacles is more of a Capricorn card, right? And then you get the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this is kind of like the spy card. So you could be like looking into somebody else's marriage, right? Especially if you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your Sun, Moon, or Rising. And then how you got here is the Six of Wands. It did come up in the reverse. So, you know, somebody who you were with before could be getting married, you know. There's that. And there's like childish behavior that goes along with this. Because when you see a bunch of pages, it's usually what happens. Alright, so you got the Two of Wands again. And it's looking back at this marriage, and the Page of Swords is looking back at this too, and so is the Page of Pentacles, right? All right, so with the Page of Pentacles, you have the sign of Temperance. So this is something that's taken like a lot of patience. You could be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius. Let's see here, yeah. So. And this is like definitely like a spy card. If you look at it here, like she's got a spyglass in her hand, and when she's flipped over, like she doesn't really have like the best of intentions. And then you got the Four of Wands, so you could be looking into somebody else getting married, type of thing, you know. Yeah. So the Six of Wands in the reverse, which is like indicative of not winning, is the Lovers, right? So, yeah, somebody could be looking into somebody else's relationship, you know, and those people could be getting married or planning on getting married, right? Okay. So if that didn't resonate with you, then just check your other signs, right? Okay. Let me see here. So for my Pisces couples, let's check you out. Okay, so you got keep an open mind. Shouldn't we all? I'm not giving you little tidbits on the bottom of the cards because I think that they're like way too, you know, specific. You know what I mean? And I think where there's several different people looking at this, I'd like to keep it in generalities. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have the Princess of Wands. Right? And she's looking at the keep an open mind card. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's younger than you. This could be a child within your relationship. Okay, and there's a lot of talk about this, and it could be negative. You have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. And then you have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, you know, can be any sign, but it could be you if you're the female, or the female in the relationship feeling sexy, right? And then you got the Four of Swords in the reverse. So, you know, coming out and saying something, right? But the Three of Cups in the reverse, it's kind of like negative talk. It's also, it can be third-party situations in certain settings, right? So let's check it out here with the Radiant Rider-Waite Mini. Okay, so for the Page of Wands, you got the Knight of Wands. So the younger fire sign is Sagittarius, right? And they're both looking towards the Keep an Open Mind card. Okay, so with the Three of Cups in the reverse, you have the Five of Cups. So something that's really emotionally draining, and you're not happy about something. And I think a few days ago, I had something come up about a younger Sagittarius. I think it was the child, right? And you kind of being happy about this person going. Like there was some kind of animosity there. I think this is a extenuation of this. All right, so you have the Queen of Wands with the Hermit card, sign of Virgo. So if you're dealing with a Virgo or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female, I mean, they look like they're on the up and up, but it looks like they're shining light on this situation for you. And then with the Four of Swords, right? So you could have the husband in this situation, right? Or father coming out and saying something, right? That's Aries, Taurus male, or it can be just indicative of the husband energy or the father energy, right? But, it feels like a depressing situation. I'll pull one more. But there's a new beginning that has to do with the Hermit energy or an Aries, and this could be the older male as well. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles again. So this could be related to that first reading as well. So a new beginning with reciprocity, giving back, give and take of your time, energy, financial equation, But yeah, if you didn't watch last week's, the last reading that I did for Pisces, this very well has to do with that if this resonates for you. So check that out. All right, my Pisces friends, I hope you liked that. And if you did, then please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And I'll be back very soon. If you'd like to get a read with me, then just check me above below. All right, take care.